Hello, welcome back in a second part of the video about your left hand fingers. Two videos because there are quite a lot of issues that your left hand may have, and we want to cover all of them so we don't leave anything, any problems untouched, and you know how to help yourself and how to grow. So last time we talked about where to position your left thumb and how to position your fingers so they're nice and arched, and also how to involve your elbow so it carries the fingers above the proper strings. Today I want to give you an exercise. It's very simple exercises that you can work on daily, especially at the beginning, so you set good foundation for your violin growth, for your education. The thumb, let's get back to our shepherd, which likes to be followed by four other fingers like sheep. We know that it has to be in its spot unless you are shifting, but that's another story. So it has to be in a good spot, but it likes to have a problem with squeezing the neck. So in order to prevent it, you really have to get the feel in your thumb. What's the difference between squeezing and touching? Because the thumb should be just touching the neck. It's important to have your violin, resting nicely on your shoulder. The jaw and the chin is actually holding the violin in place, so your left hand is free to move. So you don't want to hold the violin with your left hand. Is just gently supporting it and touching it. So the great exercise that you can do for your thumb is just to move it sideways, up and down. And this is bringing a lot of awareness to your thumb. Then once you do that, move it a little bit upside down and kind of, repeat it a few times so your fingers know the difference between that, and then touch squeezing the violin and then release, and squeeze and release, and then move the fingers sideways again and upside down. And this should bring quite great awareness to your thumb. Then fingers, the rest for fingers. It's important that your fingers are carried above the strings with your elbow. Beautiful, simple exercise. We're going to be using a technique called pizzicato. So this is plucking the strings with your left hand fingers. So let's start with, let's say, finger number 3. You have to pluck every string, making nice loud tone, and as you move your fingers from E string to G, remember to involve your elbow. Then finger number 2, finger number 1, and then finger number 4. Do it a few times to again engage the whole arm in bringing the fingers above the proper string. So this is the second thing that I wanted to touch upon. The last thing is actually what happens with your third and fourth fingers when they don't play. So let's say first and second finger is playing, and all of a sudden we have these two guys kind of falling down, curving as if they are very shy. This is not good. This is not gonna bring anything good in your technique. It's important that you treat your fingers as for spectators. They're just gonna be curved and kind of look down on the fingerboard, watching what's happening there and being ready at any moment to fall down and play. If you have your fingers, these two curved down like this, they have to uncurve, they have to go up, they have to get above the proper string, curve again, and fall down. That takes a lot of time and will slow down your process of playing, especially things that are fast. So it's important that your fingers are ready, right close to the fingerboard, not too high, arched, just ready to fall down. So those are the last 3 tips, which is not squeezing the neck with your thumb, keeping your fingers engaged by your elbow above the proper string, and also watching your pinky, fourth finger, and your third finger not curving down below the fingerboard. That's all. Hope it really covered everything. If not, we're gonna meet in the video number 3 about the left hand problems. But that's all for now. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.